Hi everyone, and welcome to another FPL podcast with myself, Senti. We are going to do a quick preview for my gameweek 8, where I'm going to share with you how my team should look ahead of deadline, what my transfer plans are, the captaincy, and all the good stuff. So if you find any information helpful in this video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. For Game Week 7, I finished on 48 points. It was a very underwhelming game week, so just 2 points over the average score of 46. It was a game week that I was really disappointed with. I captained Holland, who only returned 4 points. I had Raya in goal, and Arsenal did concede at home against Southampton, which was very disappointing. I had Robinson in defense returning only a single point, Guardiola who also conceded against Fulham returning a single point, and Ola Aina who returned 2 points. In midfield, Madueke returning 10 points. He's been one of those players that I've really been pleased with after I brought him in during my wildcard, even though after playing my wildcard, my team has been sort of disappointing, but I think I've had a few players that I picked that have given me some returns that I'm pleased about, and Madueke is one of them because I couldn't really get to Palmer, so I just thought maybe I can cover him up a few points with Madueke, and this has been working out for me so far. I have Garnacho in my team, who is currently flagged, someone I'm not really pleased about. I had Adama Traore in Game Week 7. He had a few chances against Manchester City, but he couldn't finish any of them, which was very disappointing. I think he's a very good differential in my team. I could have had some good returns from him, but he couldn't really finish his chances, which was very disappointing. I have Saka in my team, who I brought in after I transferred out Salah, and he returned 16 points, which I was very pleased about. He's currently flagged with a leg injury and a 75% chance of playing in Game Week 8. I'm assuming he's going to be fit for that one because he's one of those consistent players, and hopefully he's fit for the away fixture against Bournemouth. I have Mitoma, who returned 5 points after getting an assist, someone I'm really pleased about as a differential pick at the moment. Up front, I have Oli Watkins, who returned only 2 points, and Erling Haaland with just those 4 points, which I was really disappointed about. So an overall disappointing game week. And with the international break, it was really a long one because I was looking to try and bounce back, and I'm happy FPL is back, and maybe you can make a few changes and end up on a good green arrow heading into Game Week 8. So for the team I'm going to go with for Game Week 8, I currently have Raya in goal, who plays away against Bournemouth. In defense, I have Guardiola, who plays away against Wolves, Timber, who's currently flagged, playing away against Bournemouth, and Ola Aina, who plays at home against Crystal Palace. Now, Timber is flagged with a muscle injury and a 75% chance of playing in Game Week 8. Hopefully he's fit. I think I backed Arsenal to get me a few clean sheets in the last few game weeks, which they haven't, and it's been very underwhelming, but I'm hoping that Timber is fit for this one after missing Game Week 7. In midfield, I currently have Madueke, who plays away against Liverpool, Mitoma away against Newcastle, Saka away against Bournemouth, and Adama Traore, who plays at home against Aston Villa. Up front, I currently have Jamie Vardy away against Southampton, Oli Watkins away against Fulham, and Haaland, who plays away against Wolves. At the moment, this is the team that I have. I haven't made any changes. I only have a single transfer, and the plan at the moment is to just roll my transfers into Game Week 8 because I think after the international break you want to collect more data to know who's fit and who's not, and then make changes later on. So that's where I am at the moment. But the player I was looking to bring in after having a disastrous Game Week 7 was to transfer out Jamie Vardy and bring in Chris Wood. He's a player that I started with at the start of the season, but I transferred him out when I played my wildcard in Game Week 3, which was very disastrous. So I'm looking to try and get back to where I was when I started this season, and Chris Wood was one of the players that I had in my front line. So Jamie Vardy is someone that I was considering transferring out, but I think during the international break I calmed down and I tried not to knee-jerk into making changes. So I think I'll let Jamie Vardy play the fixture away against Southampton in Game Week 8, and then after that I'll assess. But Chris Wood is someone that I would really want to have in my team going forward. This is why my team should be coming the deadline for Game Week 8. In terms of the captaincy, it's an easy one. I'm going to captain Holland playing away against Wolves because I think Wolves have been struggling since the start of the season. They've considered the most goals this far, so I think Man City have a chance of also getting a few goals against Wolves. So Holland is the one that I'm going to go for captaincy. Watkins plays away against Fulham. I think Aston Villa have been a mixed bag because sometimes they do play better, but the fixture against Chelsea was really underwhelming for me. I wasn't really pleased with them, but I think he's also been returning for me in the last few games. But after the international break, I'm not looking to take any risks, so Haaland is one that I'm going to go for captaincy in Game Week 8. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on captaincy this game week, but I'm going to go with Haaland for the captaincy. I'm going to roll my transfers and assess, and then in Game Week 9 I'll have 2 transfers to make and I can make the necessary changes. So this is where I am in terms of what I'm looking to do with my team heading into Game Week 8. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do with your teams. If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Good luck with Game Week 8 and I'll see you soon.